Well, afternoon, Sagittarius. Welcome to the random reading. And I've made a commitment to myself, my journal, that I'm going to be doing readings, the random reading in tune with the planetary energies assigned for the day. Meaning, every planet has a day. And today is Mars, Sag. Today is Mars. And so we are going to be focused on action. But since I didn't do the 3 signs reading over the weekend, because, I'm manifesting this deck for signs, y'all. I have it picked out. And so, yeah. Anyway, so this is 3 signs of and it's tied into action, and it is leading you to a place, and you're going to see what I'm talking about, even if I'm not making a lot of sense to you, as we go along. And then at the end, we're going to look at what these signs are, where they're leading you, and then the actions that you need to take. And I can't believe, how many things are going your way, Sag. Maybe they haven't gotten here yet, but, I just feel like the universe is just trying to give you so much hope and so much positive energy. And y'all know, I don't do fluff and stuff readings. I am, all about the truth. And if the drama or the chaos is present, I will give it to you, but it's not Sagittarius. Yay! It's not. I totally love this. And it's funny because I glanced through other readings for Sagittarius, and in other people's readings, it looks like people are mad at us, but, they'll just have to get glad, Sag. So let's get on with it. Now, I didn't ask for anything besides 3 signs from the universe for you, Sagittarius. So do not shoot the messenger here. This is about love. Okay, this is about the journey to love. You may even find this, if you are in a connection or in a relationship, you may find something in this energy for you. Because while I feel like this is about people opening up to love, there's a lot changing. It feels like a really big shift, and you may even see that in your relationships, and it might be a little surprising for you. So, it's, even if you're in a relationship, it might be good for you to watch, Sag. Okay. Now, these signs are numbers or items that you can see, and that can be a measure for you to know that this is coming soon, right? And, I don't do timing on signs because I believe that the universe works on its own clock, right? When it's ready, it's ready. So let's just get into it right away, because it's very interesting that it's like it's about your soul and it's about love. It's like it's tied together, it's connected. Well, everything's connected, right? But you have been on this soul mission, right? And it is leading you to something different in love. And I actually like it, because it feels, I have felt so much in the readings, like the work that you have done on yourself has really changed you, Sagittarius. And also how you're seeing what needed to change, and so that is beautiful. It's always beautiful. Underneath the deck was the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, and basically, you're not the same person you were. That's what that's telling you. And if you look at the progression, it could be that, you know, people falling out of your life or loss or, you know, rejection, whatever, has really led you here. And it's been kind of a journey, right? It's been a journey that you've been active in. So I want to make that clear. Like, you've taken the L's for sure. Taken the L's, probably have even been working on like abandonment wounds, that kind of thing. And you have been doing it by yourself. But, you know, this has been like, it very much has work in progress energy. You have been taking the steps. Like, and what I find recently is very beautiful about your readings is how much Sagittarius is stepping into Pentacle energy. And that's not just good for your money, Sag. It's good for you. It's real, you know, it's rooted, it's grounded, it's knowing what's important, it's taking your time. And I do feel like this journey has really been working through you. Like, not for nothing, Sag. This has been a good long journey. So if there are some of you who have been single for a long time, let me just say, you know, myself included, I've been single for quite a few years. This is going to kind of, I don't know if it's going to clear it up, because maybe you're very well aware of what you've been working on. But yeah, you've been on a long journey, and this is a journey for yourself. It's not like a journey for someone else, and it could have been an event that kind of told you this. Right? There could have been something that happened. It could have been losing a friend or losing lots of friends, or because I know Sagittarius has been going through the purge, right? Or, you know, even, you know, a rejection that really shook you in the way that you said, look, I've got to do some stuff, right? This really affected you. And, you know, this has been, I actually feel like this has been the shadow that you've been working on and working on slowly. So that's always good. So we got past, you were on the right path. The right path, really, in terms of your soul. Release is here, letting go of outdated beliefs that don't work for you anymore. And seashell, new love is on the horizon. And that's also prosperity and new beginnings. But since this card specifically is about love, and we have the rose quartz, that's what we're doing. Look at this, Sag. I mean, you may not, it definitely, oh my gosh, look at the romance happening here. You are, attracting love that is romantic, definitely, and peaceful. I feel like whoever you are attracting is going to be a peaceful person. See the potential. So it's definitely happening, even if you haven't connected with this yet. And to be honest with you, Sag, for a lot of people, I don't think this has happened yet. I really don't. I think it's here. It's just like everything else that we've been seeing. It's coming. It's coming. And, you know, I feel like you really need to know that it's coming because of the work that you've done. You know, you are on a soul mission, and you're on a soul mission towards the Ten of Pentacles, towards your comfort, your stability. Your soul definitely wants peace, right? And a place to call home. Like, and what I mean by that is, you know, belonging. The place where you belong, which is always a challenge for Sagittarius, because we always feel like we don't belong anywhere. It's very hard for us. And I'm not saying that you're settling, because you're not. And that's been part of it. You know, I just feel like you've been trying really hard, and maybe it hasn't been easy to make the right decisions. And to make the right decisions in terms of stability. So, you know, you're not looking at people and saying, oh, they're so hot, or, you know, or hot girl summer. No, you're looking at like love in terms of your soul, in terms of what your soul needs. And your soul needs comfort. Your soul needs a place to call home. And, you know, people are like that, Sag. People are definitely like that. And someone that you can build a very strong, lasting foundation with. Maybe you're tired of, you know, nothing lasting, or the whole temporary culture. And so I feel like that's part of why you're taking your time. And I just feel like it's been a windy road. the labyrinth. It's been a windy road in terms of choices. And I do feel like you're thinking very much about choices, right? Release is here because I feel like you've been on this like journey of healing. You may have been also healing from heartbreak, because it, you know, that talks about that with the heart turned upside down. You maybe haven't really been focused on love, on more of, you know, it can also be like looking at your relationships, especially after, like, breakups seem to do that to us, right? Where we take a look back, and you may be taking a look back and knowing that you need to, you know, change the way that you think about love. Now, I saw this, you know, and don't take this as if this is something I'm saying about you personally. I believe that everyone struggles with the mindset of deserving love. I think everyone does. I think people who don't are probably lying. You know, we all struggle with that. You know, we don't walk around thinking we don't deserve love. But we, you know, people can come in our life and we start to question if we're good enough for it, or this or that. We all struggle with it. And I feel like that may be something that you've been letting go of. You know, and now you're opening up. You're opening your heart here. And you're opening up to, hell yeah, I deserve love. And I deserve a lot of it. And I deserve to be able to be emotionally open and be receptive. You know, I deserve for the most love to come to me. And I feel like it's really incredible. But one thing that's incredible about this is, you know, what you've, you know, it's kind of like what you've been through. Put you into this Phoenix energy. Yeah, I mean, it challenged you. It's kind of like I bend, I don't break, right? But there's also a sense of you've really done the work to put balance into your life, to balance the energies. Temperance is Sagittarius. And you've been really patient. And I feel like now you may be ready, but also ready to explore things that are different. Okay? So like the Two of Wands, you're ready to take a journey of love. But this can look like getting out of what you think your type is, trying people that, even new ways of approaching love, like new ways, like maybe it's something different than the dating apps, or you may be finding different avenues to discover love. And maybe you may be looking into just trying different things, being open to different people, you know, and you're definitely in this receiving mode, you know, so I love this Sagittarius. What's on the bottom here, Sag? Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. You're getting your zing back. You know? It could be that something that hurt, because you seem to be healing your passion and getting excited again. You put a lot of work into yourself, right? So you're ready to open the door to other people. Hangman, Three of Pentacles, and Two of Cups in the Fool. That's for real talking about deep connection and new connection. New. Okay, so what's on the top? Let's see. The Chariot reversed. The Eight of Wands. The Lovers. For some, it's been really hard to move forward. Maybe even like to be ready for love. And for some, you could have waited for someone to step up, but there's no more of that. Because all of this work you've been doing has really improved your self-worth, and you know what you deserve, and you deserve better than a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Wands. Yeah. You deserve the dream. You don't deserve confused people or people who can't maintain a flow, you know, or like the Knight of Cups. Although the Knight of Cups is beautiful, they're romantic, you know, knights don't stay. They're temporary energies. And I just feel like you may have had a hard time moving on from someone specific, but you're like, no, I'm the Empress. You know, I'm the Empress. I always deserved better. And maybe that has been part of this too, of what you needed to release. You know, and sometimes when we go through bad situations in love, it can make us question ourselves. You know, even though we know maybe the other person is mostly to blame or whatever, you know, like we can question, am I lovable? Do I, you know, is it me? No, it's not you. And you've really done the work. So on the bottom here is, here has been part of the lesson, Sag. Like, and this is really the lesson, and I feel like this is your action, honestly. That you know, you could see butterflies. Well, I don't know where you're going to see a bear, Sag. But you let me know. Because you definitely could see butterflies. Because the lesson your ancestors have been trying to instill with you is that there may be times in relationships where you have been quiet, or you have not stood up for yourself, or, you know, made your voice heard. Even those times in which can come because we don't like confrontation, you know, not speaking your truth because you didn't want to lose someone. Well, that's over, Sag. That's over, because, you know, the universe is saying that if standing up for yourself causes you to lose someone, then they shouldn't be in your life, period. You know, and this is a fear within you. I don't think it was ever, I'm not sure it was even a thing that you were going to lose someone, you know, but this was a fear that was maybe instilled in you at one point. You know, maybe it was someone stifled your voice, you know, or constantly told you were wrong, you know. So Yeah. That's the actions. Be fearless, Sagittarius. Speak your truth with people. You know? If something is wrong, say it is wrong. It is wrong. And, you know, I didn't use this deck, but the Ten of Cups and Justice is here on the bottom. Just staring at me. That's like a really good relationship, for sure. Sagittarius. Wait, what? I love this for you. So I'm going to get a few cards from the animals. I use these cards, which are also signs, right? Signs from your animal guides, but I use them for action. I do, Sag. So what actions are you leading Sagittarius to? What actions are you leading Sagittarius to? It's funny, too, because in that whole reading, I don't even see the new person. So it must be on the horizon. Sagittarius. What are the actions here for Sag? Oh, okay. Look at this. It's kind of the same energy, Cougar. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong, using the power of intention. Be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. I mean, I just feel like you're supposed to be very vocal with people. So, any other actions? And if you're wanting love, right, and you want that Ten of Pentacles love, you've got to be very clear when you are dealing with people about that. That that's your end game. That's being intentional and, you know, purposeful in dating. Tiger, patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. So, that very much reminds me of Temperance too. Jesus. Ugh. Hedgehog. This is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. You know, you may really need, specifically when you are expressing yourself and expressing your intentions and all of that, you may really need to be patient with people getting what you're selling. So, you know, it's just, you know, if someone isn't understanding what it is you want, it's not a sign that that's not your person. It's a sign that you may need to be patient with that person and may need to be clearer. You know? Interesting. Freedom is on the bottom. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it really helps and that you have a great day. Toodles.